Alright, what is up? So basically, the plan for today is the problem with Souls RNG. Like, this game is absolutely horrid now. Because devs have made very stupid mistakes. If you want to find out those mistakes, then you should watch this entire video. You should also go down really quick and click the red button and the button that is currently gray that looks like a thumbs up and make it blue, please and thank you. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So for people who don't know, Souls RNG is just a game where you roll AFK for cool auras and like to make gloves or potions, I guess, and then you AFK some more and then you repeat. This is all the game is and probably what it ever will be. But like, to understand this, let's start off with the story of Souls RNG. Era 0. This is the beginning of this horrible game. Basically, all that happened in this update was biomes, breakthroughs, and crafting. This was literally one of the first and worst updates to ever touch this game. I feel bad for you if you were to play in this time, because there was no auto roll. Like, you would just sit here and manually click. Like, what the hell, Souls RNG? You really expect little kids on Roblox to have the attention span to sit there and manually click? No clue what they were on at the time, but let's just go to Era 1. Era 1. Era 1 is when the game first started coming together. We got 7 new auras, including 6 boring ones in chromatic. We got achievements, a map expansion that has no purpose, and an inventory for potions. We decided to nerf lunar and solar device to the ground for some reason, with solar going from 100% to 50% luck, and the lunar device going from 25% roll cooldown to 15% roll cooldown, making cow shit worth more than this glove. Next up is Era 2. This era was actually alright. We got new auras, which I'll cover in a second, 1 gear, which is the eclipse device, and finally auto roll. Like, holy shit, Souls RNG. It took you 2 full eras just to add auto roll. Anyways, the auras that we got are basically all 1 mil plus, with virtual, Hades, hypervolt, arcane legacy, arcane dark, and exotic apex for some reason. This update they decided to dick ride arcane, but the best part of this update was auto roll. Meaning you could turn on auto roll and go to school or work, whatever, and then come back to jack shit in a shortened computer lifespan. This game sucks. Era 3 was actually filler. All we got here was some Valentine's quest and 4 new Valentine's auras, which are a pink celestial, a copy and pasted flush with some pink on it, Davinius with a different name, and Blossom. See, now the sad part about this update is that on Valentine's Day, this game had 60,000 players. 60,000 on Valentine's Day. Like, no offense to Souls RNG players, but get a girlfriend, man. Like, it's Valentine's Day, and you're playing Souls RNG. Get some help. Alright, so Era 4. I don't even know what the point of updating the game was, but we literally got 2 auras. 2 auras! What's the point? Era 4 is just Era 3 with a different name. Like, I get if it was a gettable aura too, but it was impeached. A 1 in 200 million. And then an aura no one cared about, which was Star Scourge. This update was absolutely horrid. You should have just kept it Era 3 and said, hey, we're doing a hotfix, but no, we got a whole new era for this. Era 5. So, Souls RNG actually came in with an alright update. So, we got some actually cool auras. Not really attainable ones, but these are cool. So, we got Sailor, Abyssal Hunter, Poseidon, Chromatic Exotic, and Archangel. The auras in this update were low-key ass because of how hard that they are to obtain, but I'm not a dev, so whatever. We also got the Jackpot, Gauntlet, and Stella. Now this was the start to the downfall of Souls RNG. I'll explain that in a second. And we also got achievements. So Stella brought heavenly potions. Heavenly potions run this damn game. Just because you're adding constantly rare auras doesn't mean we have to have a 10 million% luck potion. Like, come on, Souls RNG. This was the start to this game becoming less simple and more brain rot. I don't even get why they did this. Like, this is the definition of inflation. Now, if you thought Era 5 was bad, let's look at Era 6. So, we got basically everything automated. We got auto add for crafting, multi-add, and we got a cutscene skip. I mean, there's not much to talk about here. But if we go to the gears and items, Jackpot Gauntlet got nerfed from 777 cash per jackpot to only 77. You're probably thinking, oh, they're trying to fix inflation. Well, no the hell they are, with heavenly potions going from 2 million% luck to 20 million% luck. Dude, what are you doing? We got some new actually obtainable auras, which are mostly boring except ethereal. We got some more exclusive auras. So for this we have Defined, Chromatic on steroids, and Ob Peach, with these being even harder to get. Souls RNG, please stop the inflation. Era 7. I've just given up at this point. So let me just cover these auras really quick. 13 new auras, but let's see the important ones. So we have Overture, Bloodlust, Gargantua, Zeus, and Oppression. But we ain't done though. we have Overture History and Star Scourge Radiant. Just to remind you, every aura here is 100 mil plus. Like, come on, please stop making everything so inflated. We have some new unimportant items, a new gear increasing the luck cap even more because we're done trying to be normal. Let's just go to the fucking moon with these numbers. We have the strange controller letting people guaranteed glitch, making OP auras super easy to get, a new pay to win with VIP giving 1.2x luck. This is so fun, but we ain't done, right? So we have daily quests now giving an absolute insane amount of cash, like 30,000, 50,000. I mean, you can even get a heavenly potion by just doing your daily quests at this point. Like, this update is where I personally lost hope in the game, so kudos to you who are still playing. Anyways, let's get to era 8. Yep, let's add a 1 in 750 million, which is Sovereign, a 1 in 175 million, which is Symphony. We have a Twilight Mutation, Celestial Divine, and Stormal Hurricane. Every aura here is over 1 in 50 mil, but that's not even the bad part. So let's start with the Oblivion Potion. To obtain a singular one of these potions, you need 2.5 million coins, or 5 void coins. Then after getting the potion, you have a 1 in 100 chance to get memory. An Oblivion Potion exclusive. Then we have another Oblivion Potion exclusive, which is a 1 in 2,000 from a potion that costs 2.5 million coins, or 5 void coins. You have a better chance of pulling Oblivion than pulling Symphony from this potion, right? And we also have a new overpowered device known as the Exoflex device. Now, the Exoflex device gives 340% luck. Like, just great, Souls RNG. Just great. We also have 10 new potions, all being super overpowered. Then we also have new quests and bank buffs, whatever. They tried to balance the coins, but it's still crazy inflated. We have 2 new NPCs, which supply these overpowered potions, which are Jester and Mari. I just don't even know what to say anymore. Now, let's talk about the problem. So, to talk about the problems, let's start off with inflation. So inflation is what caused this game's rapid problems. If we look back to the early eras, the rare auras were rare, the gloves were good, maxing out around 100% luck, making rare auras feel good to get, like making you feel like you're accomplishing something. Like, you wouldn't see like the 1 in 100 mils showing up every 5 seconds. It'd be like every hour. Everybody enjoyed playing the game at this time, and like only people who had millions, and I mean millions of rolls, had something even close to rare. Like, now let's take a look at our current eras, right? So we have insane auras, really easy to get. Every single like 5 seconds, there's a 1 in 100 mil in the chat. Like, there's no point, cause I saw a video, somebody pulled oppression. They said, "Aight, cool, let's move on." Like, what? This is absolutely ruined. And like, you can pull something rare, and you'll be all happy about it. Then you'll go into a public server and see the entire lobby has something 20 times rarer than yours. Like, bro. Alright, so next problem is potions. The introduction of potions were fine, but there's one potion that run the game. The damn Heavenly Potion. We went from potions at most given 100% luck, like 25% roll cooldown, and within one update, the game went to shambles. Like, you look in the chat, every 5 seconds, there's a global announcement. All because of the Heavenly Potion. We went from 100% luck to 10 million% luck in one update. How do we do this? Like, this shit is so ass. All started because of the Heavenly Potion too. Gotta be my worst enemy. Alright, final problem. We got coins, gauntlets, and auras. Alright, so if we look at early updates, the coins are hard to get. I mean, macros first came out, like Dolph Sol or something, and we got coins automatically. But we couldn't do anything with these coins but increase the storage, so there wasn't much point of getting them. But for more storage, of course. Now, coins are so easy to get, allowing you to easily get up to like 1 million a day. What the hell, bro? We also got OP gauntlets from going from Exo Gauntlet, which was 100% luck, right? Just casual 100% luck, to the Exoflex device, which over tripled the luck cap. I mean, the auras were cool until we got an over 100 million aura every single update. So, like, honestly, what's the main issue here? Inflation.